DJ NTV.
PNB ought to have resigned as Nigeria will not survive another 8 years under APC. Plus, Senate President says if APC must survive beyond 2023, it must deepen internal democracy. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, the WhatsApp channel where you get the latest and the best news all around the world. If this is the first time you've seen any of our video, do take a step further, subscribe and turn on notification bell so you'll be one of the first person to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. A leading member of the New Nigeria People's Party (NNPP) has stated that Nigerians are dying every day due to insecurity challenge in the country. He said, and in all this, nothing tangible has been done by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Muhammadu Buhari, to visibly curtail the situation in the country. Backboss pointed out that the spat of insecurity in Nigeria is alarming and fast becoming a hopeless matter, adding that there are heavy doubts in the minds of Nigerians regarding Buhari's ability to end the reign of insecurity in the nation. It has become obvious that Buhari lacks what it takes to secure the people of Nigeria. The responses so far from the presidency have shown that the insecurity in Nigeria has become hopeless and helpless. The presidency has formed the habit of giving Nigerians false hope and fake assurance, but very unfortunately the insecurity is getting worse day after day. In matters of weeks, the headlines that have been coming out are quite alarming and very unfortunate. Let us examine a few of them. In Niger State, gunmen killed 37 civilians, 4 died as gunmen attacked oil workers in Imo. Bandits kill 4, adopt scores in Katsina State. Gunmen invade Abuja community, kill chief and 1 other, injured 2. 22 persons killed, 14 injured in Jos. Bandits attacked Zamfara College, killed security officer, adopt scores of students. Nigeria has never had it so bad in the history of the country. These stories come daily. President Muhammadu Buhari, as usual, will condemn the attack, assure Nigerians that he will deal with the insecurity, and finally meet with the security chief. These have been the system. Nigerians are dying every day due to insecurity and nothing tangible has been done to visibly curtail insecurity. Ordinarily, in a civilized society, Muhammadu Buhari ought to have resigned honorably and vacate the presidential villa in Aso Rock as a result of his inability to stop the menace of insecurity in the country. But that is certainly not an option that will be considered in our politics. The 1 million naira question is, how long are we to wait for President Muhammadu Buhari to crush the insurgents? President Muhammadu Buhari has less than 2 years to move out of Aso Rock, and there is no hope at sight to give Nigerians a glimpse of hope that things will be better. The country is gasping for breath. Let's tell ourselves the truth. All Progressive Congress government has completely messed up the politics in Nigeria. Very unfortunately, they have strong plan to cling to power come 2023. Nigeria may not even survive another 8 years of the All Progressive government. I seriously doubt that. There must be a combined effort to ensure that the All Progressive Congress is injected from the presidential villa come 2023 or Nigeria will be grounded. Dr. Ahmed Lawal, the Senate President, has listed several conditions including deepening internal democracy, in the ruling All Progressive Congress APC for the party to retain power beyond the 2023 general election. The Senate President, who spoke on Thursday while receiving a visiting delegation of the All Progressive Congress Youth National Lobby Committee in Abuja, also said that the APC must ensure youth representation in governance to facilitate active participation in policy matter and decision-making processes. He explained that concerted effort must be made by the ruling party to manage its successes by ensuring that it sustains practices that would deepen democracy at all levels. He also said delivering on key promises made to Nigerians ahead of 2023 elections, particularly on the provision of critical infrastructure needed for development, remains a way to further boost the confidence of Nigeria for the party. In his words, when we sit back at a table like this and take many decisions, why can't we have youth representation? Because that is what will help them understand the logic and philosophy of such decisions when they are taken, and therefore they are better prepared to be in a position to do the same when they eventually become leaders, rather than always asking them to go and deal with the youth matters. You can deal with youth matters, but I believe that you should also be part of major circles of the party. The All Progressive Congress, at the risk of being very partisan, is blessed more than all the political parties in Nigeria today, because we control the federal government, the two chambers of the National Assembly. We have about 22 or 23 states and majority of state members of the state houses of assembly, chairmen of councils and councillors. This is a huge and massive blessing for our party, but also a huge responsibility for it, because the party must succeed at the federal level. At the state level that we control, we must continue to show the best examples on how good governance is enshrined and sustained at all costs. And of course, at the council level, if we do that, we will be in power for as long as God wants us to be, and that will be a very long time. I don't want to risk quoting a figure, but the People's Democratic Party did, and it became a cause. The Senate President has also disclosed that the unity of purpose among the All Progressive Congress lawmakers was responsible for the cordial working relationship and support which the party enjoyed from the opposition PDP in the National Assembly. Also, he said those of us in the APC stuck in the National Assembly, they understand right from the start that we had a date with history. We had an opportunity to do what is right, that is to work for the betterment of this country, work for our party in government to succeed, and ensure that Nigerians get the best possible dividends of democracy. And therefore, we decided to work together as ambassador of the party. In the last 5 years, we have achieved that much, and because we are united, we are also able to have a very good and cordial working relationship with the opposition party in the Senate and indeed the National Assembly. Sometimes some partisan things will be said, but it's very understandable. I was in the opposition for 16 years, so I know the kind of things I said when I was in the opposition against government that was in control then. So I can understand some of the things the opposition may say, but by and large, even the opposition has been supportive of our administration to a very large extent, and that is because our house is in order, Lawan said. So guys, here we have it. We have seen that the Senate President Ahmed Lawan has come out to say that the APC needs to do more to get beyond 2023 election, that they need to clinch to power, and if they must do that, they must get more youth to be involved in the power, at least the government houses or the government arms of affair, and also they need to deepen democracy. He also commended that the APC have been doing well and God has wanted them to be in power. That is why they have almost 23 state governors in the APC. and then he talked about local government council chairman. But in other news, we saw Bad Boss coming out to say that Nigeria will not survive for another 8 years in the APC regime. That is, Buhari ought to have resigned before now, because if we look at the insecurity issue happening in this country, it got worse when President Muhammadu Buhari took over the power in 2015. He read some headlines in the last few weeks. We saw bandit killing 22 or they are killing 23. It's either they are kidnapping this or they are kidnapping that, and this is the country where the APC has claimed that they are doing better than the PDP. Now, in your own view, do you think that the APC are doing better than the PDP? We saw in the UK where the former Prime Minister, before the current one, resigned because she couldn't give to the United Kingdom what they have been looking for, and she resigned. But why that in Nigeria we have a lot of insecurity challenge, and this government promised Nigeria to fight insecurity, corruption and the like. But since the inception of the APC, Nigerians have been asking what happened to the promise. They are all failed promise according to Bad Boss, and some Nigerians have said that Buhari should resign, but we are not seeing that happening. So all Nigerians need to do, according to Bad Boss, is that we should wait until President Muhammadu Buhari leaves office, but collectively everybody has to jointly remove the APC from government, because Nigeria cannot survive another 8 years under the APC wash. So guys, what are your thoughts? Remember Ahmed Lawal coming out to say that APC have done good and harm in Nigeria. Do you think that is true, or do you think it's just fabricating stories? Drop your comment in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Follow us on all our social media, like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Until we come your way again, do not forget, this is DJ MTV Daily News Update. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV.
People are people don't say no, they don't like us. Welcome to DJ MTV.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV. DJ MTV.